Hey guys, it's Lexi aka Craig Chick, and today I will not be doing a movie review. I will be telling you about my Supernatural Minnesota 2015 convention experience. And let me start off by saying it was amazing. Like, beyond all expectations. I'm so happy. My heart is filled with joy. So I think a good place to start off with is what I got at the convention to keep with me forever and remember the experience. So we'll start off with smallest to largest. The first thing I got was this awesome demon blade necklace. It's just really cool and it symbolizes the show, and I can always have it around my neck to fight off some demons. Duh. I mean, it might be a little small, but you know, it has some awesome powers. Then I got this awesome rock salt little thing in a glass, and it has a cool description. Few items are more useful to a hunter than rock salt. Protect yourself from demons and spirits by spreading along the thresholds of your dwelling. You can also surround yourself in a ring of rock salt or purify a corpse before burning its bones. It's really cute, and I'll always have it on my desk wherever I go. Then my next item is an autograph by Mark Sheppard himself, aka Crowley, the King of Hell. He was honestly the nicest guy I've ever met in my life. He asked me how my day was going, he took time with me, he had a conversation with me, and it really, really made my day. And I'm very excited about this. I'll always have this with me. Then I got an awesome little Jensen and Jared picture, but oh wait, that's not what's the main item. It's this, the photo op with the Jensen and Jared hugging me. And let me tell you, he smells as good as he looks. This was the highlight of the convention, and I will always have this to show in people's faces so people know that I met this man. So now I'm going to tell you about my experience at the convention and how my day went and how organized it was. But first, just let me set that right there so you can always, peek over there if you want, So I'd like to start off by saying this was a very organized event, and I was very happy that I was able to find every room and know what was going on what. We got a printed out schedule that was very convenient, so the people that put this together knew what they were doing, and that made the experience even better. So I started off registering at about 7:30 in the morning, and then they had a gold panel first for the members that bought the $800 package for the exclusive panel and all that, so they went first. So I went to the vendors area, I got all my stuff, and then at 10:40 they opened the theater to everyone. So I sat in there, and then they started calling the Jensen photo op tickets. So once my number came up, we stood in line for maybe 5 minutes, which was great, and then we were in the room with him, and let me tell you, that was the most fangirling I've ever done in my life. And when it was my turn, I didn't even know what to do, and he's like, "Come on," and he hugged me, and oh my gosh, it was just great. So then I sat in the auditorium for about 2 hours waiting for the Jensen and Jared panel, but it was fine by me because it was well worth the wait. These two men are the nicest celebrities I probably will ever meet, and you could tell they had chemistry. They've been best friends for the whole time they've been filming the show. They just were great together, and I have a couple clips that I'm going to show you. They're a little blurry, but I wasn't really focusing on filming, I was focusing on being in the moment, which is what you should do at these things because it's a once-in-a-lifetime thing. So here's some clips. So I realized I should probably set these clips up so you have an idea what's going on. So the first clip, they saw the big screen behind them for the people in the back so they could see the stage better, and they wanted to make sure it worked, and that's all I need to say.
Oh, yes, it works.
Turn faster.
Stop telling me what to do.
It worked. I love the delay.
So the second clip is about Saved by the Bell. For some reason they got on that topic. I don't know. They're random dudes. They're funny dudes. It happens. But Jensen was asking Jared what kind of guy he was, and just watch. It's hilarious.
A Kelly Kapowski guy or a Jesse Spano guy? Or at least a Turtle guy?
That's a trick question.
You were an AC Slater guy. Okay.
Mario Lopez, he's cute, man. He's all muscly, he does the push-ups.
So those were the two clips that were short and still had the punchline in them. But let me tell you, those guys were up there for an hour and they had everyone interested and laughing. It was the best hour I had in a long time. They were so entertaining, so interesting, and they got off stage a couple times, gave fans hugs that were crying. I mean, these guys are the best. So now that was over, I got my autograph from Mark Sheppard. So when I went into the autograph room, I didn't know what to expect from Mark. I really only expected an awesome accent, but when I got in there, he was so in tune with himself and with his fans. He made eye contact with me. He asked me how my day was going, how the convention was going, and it really made me feel special, even though he probably did to every single fan. It really made my heart flutter, and that made me only more excited for his panel at 6:20, and it got me this awesome thing that I was put right there. So now I have two things to look at. So after the autograph was Mark's panel at 6:20, and that went on for about 45 minutes, and it was another awesome 45 minutes. He is the most sarcastic dude I've ever seen in my life, and he just made it interesting when fans were asking him questions. I mean, one of the questions was, if you were a bird, what would you do? And he's like, a bird? What do you mean if I was a bird? And then someone yelled, poop on Jensen! And he's like, fan fiction has taken a weird turn. And he wasn't just sarcastic and funny, he cared about what people had to say. Like, one girl said her sister had brain surgery on Friday, so he was asking her what it was, what's the success rate and everything. It was just really amazing to see him that caring, and he actually ended up taking a video for her sister, and that was just awesome, and I wish I could have saw the sister's face when she saw that. But he was a great way to end the night out, and here's a clip of him saying goodbye to everyone, and it's just so awesome. And the band played Mr. Crowley as he walked out on stage.
Again, please keep coming. Love you all. Thank you for all the love and support. Love each other. Be kind to each other. God bless you. Good night.
So that was just a badass way to walk off stage, and I'm sorry that clip got cut short, but everyone was laughing so hard because Elena broke the drumstick on the cowbell, and I'm sure you probably saw that piece fly off, but it was just a funny way to end the night. Everyone was super sad that it was over, but glad that they came, and I'm so happy I decided to make the trip to Minnesota for this convention. It was a great way to end the summer. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you went to the convention, or if you're going to the convention, or if you want to go to the convention, and what you would want to see the most. Of course, mine was Jensen and Mark, but everyone's different. Let me know down below. See you later. Let's just have a moment of silence for this.